Ladies and gents, we're back, but not at the factory, although it is complete as you're watching this. I've pretty much come in and done Iraq. Look at how much oil I've got. There was a huge bunch of lakes that I got out and bring back to the factory that is complete. Then we came here and there was like oil pretty much all in these crevices, and then I thought, oh yeah, it'll be a good amount of buckets. But there was a bit spurting out, which indicates that there's a lot, and it actually went all the way down into the core of the earth, and I'll show you what I've found here. There was oil just down this one hole. I dug this tunnel out myself, but it just went straight down. And I tried to swim down, but I almost drowned. And then I found something quite remarkable, actually. May as well jump down. A huge... The whole thing was full of just oil. So we're set to go for oil, aren't we? We got a fair amount of it, which is good because we're gonna need a fair amount where we're going. So I guess I'll show you the factory. So once I get out here, I'll let the rest of this pump while we head back to the factory, so I'll show you when we're there. We'll be there like now, so the factory will be... Like, I know I said yesterday, or no, whenever I recorded the last bit, that you'll be seeing the factory now. But that's been like, that was like a day away. It took me ages to build the factory because of the sheer amount of resources that went into this are insane. And it's not an easy project, but let's just say with this oil and that factory, we're going to get some good results, and we're going to power it on for the first time when we get there. So you'll see the factory like 1 second. So there are a lot of suggestions when we're at the factory, and this is it, ladies and gents. Huge reveal. We got water. That is I'd love to show you this. Oh god, that's gold ornaments. Awkward. All this, oh god, I'm not even going to bother. This pumping goes all the way outside into, you know what, we'll bust a wall open. Out into this thingamabobby, this lake, and we're sucking the water out, as you can see how it all, with my swamp test, it starts to suck away. But this is connected to a huge thing, so this is my giant pump. And it pumps water into the oil tank, well, into the, you know, those giant tanker tub things. And this is the machine. So it's been a long... I've wired it all to one switch and used gold conductive pipes to power it, because otherwise we lose a lot of power. It's all wired. I haven't fully tested if it works, that they all turn on, and that's how much oil we've got now, but that's all going to change soon. So that pumps into those, and then I'll go down here. Yeah, there's a very advanced system, actually. Wait, I'll go down the actual way you meant to go down. Down here is the pumps. They pump to here, into these gold. This is what I call the triangular capacitor. Brody would know what I'm talking about when he sees this. I mentioned it to him today. Goes in. These hold more amounts of water. They don't increase travel speed, but they send more in. So it sends more in, more in, more in. And these all just feed the machines water, so there's no cooldown required. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to pump the fuel into them because, well, we just don't. We could, but it would take a while, and personally I don't mind manually hand filling all of it just to know that it's 100% correct. And then there's also this up here, which will bring as quite a surprise to some people. The giant oil, well, in here is going to be the holding room and the refinery room. all gold conductive pipes that go through the roofing into there, out to our first mine, which is ready to be switched on. But because I haven't shipped all this oil back yet, we've got minimal fuel in there. I think it's just the rest of the lava we had, and it equaled out to be just heap of just these one pump thing. But we'll turn it on here. So 3, 2, lag spike, and this is the beast at work. Wonder how it's going. We do need a door out here. Down there's the ravine that's done. It's quite eerie actually. So jumping through this jazz. Where's our new mine? Where'd I put it? Here. Look at how quick that is. Oh. It's not even digging yet, but still. That's pretty darn quick if you ask me. Look at that, sending them through. Look at it, pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want a lot more power than that though. I don't know if that's greedy or what, but I want more power. Wait until we get the fuel in there. That actually increases the machine's ability of awesomeness. I haven't even sorted out the stuff that these go into. As you can see, they're travelling at very good speeds. Tearing apart the place just to get a look in. So all my sand will end up around here. See, it's quicker than me, ladies and gents. It's very quick system. So this is the super thing, I guess. This is what you've been, this is what we've all been working for, this way wise. We'll definitely build on it, but this is what we wanted, isn't it? I mean, a superconductor. Look at it, it just pumps energy. Let's go have a look from the roof. I bet you it'll look mad. So this is our giant, what do you call this? It's a factory, but it's also a power plant, really. I mean, it's supplying sufficient power to power machines at high speeds. Look at it. Oh, it's just so quick. This will be big in Japan. Jokes, don't worry. Look at it pulse through. 1, 2, 3. And it'd be much better on something much closer, so even it stops, it cuts, but that's what makes it pulse. See, this one doesn't pulse. These are the pulses. And they'd go directly into the thing. So, guess we'll call this an episode, and I'll be back once we get all the oil back. Goodbye.